I've just stopped on the side of the road to give you an indication, like I promised, of what an incoming call looks like into the Iridium 9555 sat phone in the car kit. So I've got one bar of service.
Hi Ron, 675 West Control.
Okay.
To connect your call.
Now what you can hear is a recorded message from Pivotel, which says, we're trying to connect your call. Depends on, well, that's an interesting message. See this message here?
We are attempting to connect your call.
It knows it's getting
Please
a call,
hold on.
but it doesn't have enough signal to actually connect to establish a channel, so it's going to keep trying. It might not go through, but there you go. Incoming call. You can hear the ringtone. Press answer. It'll establish a voice channel. And it's starting to get some feedback there. You can hear the delay. And, okay, let's end that. And that's me and hung up remotely. So that's pretty much it. That's an incoming call in a car kit on the Iridium 9555. So what it is, what that deploy, extended antenna deploy towards the sky, it clearly doesn't know it's in a car kit, which is, troubling. What it is, the Iridium satellites have a paging channel and a normal voice channel, like a normal data stream channels that they use for establishing voice calls and SMSs and data streams. Yeah, what actually happened when I was recording that last video is that my iPhone, which I was using to record the video, actually ran out of space. So I'm going to finish what I was saying. What I was saying is that the Iridium satellites, they use a variety of, they use a mix of a time division multiple access and a frequency division multiple access methodology for connecting to the voice channel between the phones and the satellites, much like a GSM or a PCS mobile phone does. And in addition to this, they have a time slot at the beginning of each, it's a 4-slot time division, so each second there's 4 slots, and that's what they transmit your voice in. At the beginning of each 4 of the 4 slots, it's a very powerful paging burst that's used to signal phones of an incoming call. And this can actually, this is configured in such a way and encoded in such a way that it can actually, if your phone's indoors or it doesn't have very good coverage, it'll actually let the phone know that there's a call coming in for it, but it isn't actually enough signal to establish a voice channel. So you get this message and the phone makes a chirping noise. You can actually set the tone that the phone makes when this happens. The phone has a chirping noise for me. It says there's an incoming call, deploy the antenna and orient towards the sky and move to an area with better coverage. So then in that situation, what I'll normally do is I'll get out of the car or walk outside, extend the antenna, wait a couple of seconds, and then the actual call will come through. The phone will start ringing or an SMS will come through, the message will be delivered. So that's how it works, and that's what the message you saw. You saw when I started to make the call, or when I was talking about making the call into the satellite phone, that you saw there's 1 bar of coverage. I made the call, you heard the recorded message, which you get no matter who you use. So that recorded message is specific to Pivotel, the female voice. Telstra in Australia has a different message, and I'm sure if you had an Iridium SIM card in there, you'd get the Iridium message. I have never heard that one. So you get a message. The network tries to establish the connection to the phone. It'll send a paging signal. The phone will ring and acknowledge to the network, and then it'll open a ring in. You answer and establishes a voice channel. I'm not sure. I suspect it probably reserves a voice channel from the moment the phone starts ringing, so that when you answer it, there's no lag. Because you often see that with terrestrial mobile phones, you'll hit the talk button, there'll be a lag while a voice channel's allocated and comes up, much like trunk radio and things like that. So that's what I wanted to say. That's a good example of an incoming call to an Iridium phone, and being in the car kit allows you to hear a lot more what's going on. I've actually got another video which I'm going to upload in the next couple of days it's very exciting, of me making a call between an Iridium satellite phone and a Globalstar satellite phone, so just fun. Thanks for watching, see you next time.